Welcome back. Back by popular demand, we have another wild fungus for you guys. I know you guys really love the fungus videos, so here is a pretty unique one for you. This one is called Dryads Saddle, also known as Polyporus squamosus. So the disappointed morel hunter is usually never totally blanked, as there are typically many Dryad saddles to be found. Foragers enjoy this edible springtime fungi as it is relatively common, but depending on its age they can become quite leathery, making it virtually impossible to use in the kitchen. Dryad saddles are much easier to find than morels because they stick out as shelves from the lower portion of dead tree trunks. First described scientifically in 1778 by English botanist William Hudson, who named it Boletus squamosus, but this species was later renamed Polyporus squamosus. So the habitat: Dryad saddle grows saprotrophically on fallen logs and tree stumps. So if you remember, saprotrophically means it's decaying organic material. It can also be found growing parasitically on hardwood trees such as maple, elm, box elder, and other deciduous trees. It is a white rot fungus that causes decay in the heartwood of living trees. They will be found in the same locations every year until the wood is consumed. They are commonly found in many areas across Canada and the US, as well in several European countries, Asia, and supposedly, although rare, in Australia. So the spores are whitish to yellowish tan, and the season, these are typically found in April and May, but occasionally they will fruit later in the year, which is this case because right now it is autumn for us, and this is when I found these growing. Edibility: Dryad saddle is best when young and tender. So long as more mature specimens have white flesh, they can be collected, dried and powdered, or broken into very small pieces for use in soups or stews. The best rule to follow is to use your foraging knife, and if you find that it is tough to remove it, then leave it. Younger Dryad saddles can be roasted or sautéed. They must be cooked before consumed. And from cooking these personally myself, they did have quite a bit of a almost like chicken kind of pork flavor to it. And another identifying characteristic of this mushroom is if you go up and you smell it, it'll smell kind of like fresh cucumber or watermelon rind, which I found that definitely the more younger the species is, it has a stronger smell to it for sure. And as it gets older and dried up, you kind of lose that odor. Now the other most common name for this mushroom is called the pheasant back mushroom, probably because of the certain pattern that's typically on top of this mushroom. And if you didn't see already, this mushroom is a polypore mushroom, so it does not contain gills, but a sponge-like surface as its fertile surface underneath where the spores will come out. Alright guys, so that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed, and this has been another 100% organic, all natural, free, and non-GMO source of all things nature. Alright, see you in the next video, and peace.